Here is a quick video to show you how to use the Brieftons VSafe Mandoline Slicer. Please watch it in full as it will help you make the most of your tool. What can the Mandoline Slicer do? The Mandoline Slicer is equipped with 3 blade inserts to make slices, julienne, and dice from your vegetables and fruits. Components. Please familiarize yourself with the various components of your Mandoline Slicer. Handle. Feed chute, i.e. the feeding chute for vegetables. Pusher, to push vegetables into the feeder. Foldable feet. Container, to catch cut vegetables. Keep fresh lid, to store and keep chopped foods fresh for longer. Cleaning brush, to safely clean the sharp blades. 3 removable blades, namely a slicer insert, a Fine Julienne insert, and a Coarse Julienne insert. How to get the Mandoline Slicer ready for use. Follow these few simple steps to get the product ready for use. Pull out the feet all the way until they click into position. Slot the feed chute into its position at the front of the Mandoline Slicer until it snaps into place. Choose your desired blade insert. Slot it into its position at the side of the Mandoline Slicer until it snaps into place. Place the provided container on a stable, flat surface. Place the Mandoline Slicer inside the container. How to cut foods. The Mandoline Slicer can perform 3 cutting functions as follows. Cutting foods into slices. Slot the slicer insert into the side of the Mandoline Slicer until it snaps into place. The slicer insert has a 2 mm mark on one side and a 4 mm mark on the other side. When the 2 mm sides face the front of the Mandoline Slicer, you will get 2 mm thick slices. When the 4 mm side faces the front of the Mandoline Slicer, you will get 4 mm thick slices. Use the pusher to push the food into the feed chute and push the handle simultaneously to produce slices. Cutting food into julienne. Use either the Fine Julienne insert to get 4 mm wide julienne strands or the Coarse Julienne insert to get 7 mm wide julienne strands. Slot the blade insert into the side of the Mandoline Slicer until it snaps into place. Use the pusher to push the food into the feed chute and push the handle simultaneously to produce julienne strands. Cutting foods into dices. Cut the food lengthwise into slices. Place the slices lengthwise into the feed chute so that the slices face up as shown. Slot the Coarse Julienne insert into the side of the Mandoline Slicer until it snaps into place. Use the pusher to push the food into the feed chute and push the handle simultaneously to produce dices. Note: larger foods should be cut first into halves or quarters before being cut with the Mandoline Slicer. Important: in order for vegetables to cut properly, make sure to push the handle all the way down until the handle can no longer move further. Doing this will ensure the cut portion of the vegetable becomes fully detached from the vegetable and fall down into the catch container. Failure to do the above might cause the vegetable to be partially cut but still attached to the vegetable and subsequently get jammed inside the Mandoline Slicer. It's best to push the handle at a medium pace and not too fast. Pushing the handle at a medium pace all the way down will help the vegetable to be cut cleanly and prevent the vegetable from being jammed inside the Mandoline Slicer. Suggested fruits and vegetables. The Mandoline Slicer works best with firm vegetables like carrots, cucumbers, onions, potatoes, turnips, rutabagas, zucchini, radishes, capsicums, apples, pears, etc. Experiment and have fun. How to store. Fold the feet by pushing them all the way toward the Mandoline Slicer's body. Put the blade inserts and cleaning brush inside the container for compact storage. How to clean. It is best to clean the Mandoline Slicer immediately after use. It is recommended that the body and the container be hand washed. The container may warp if subjected to hot temperatures in a dishwasher. The feed chute, pusher, cleaning brush, lid, and the 3 blade inserts can either be hand washed or put into the dishwasher, top rack only. Carrots and beets might stain the silicone bottoms of the feet. If that happens, baking soda can be used to remove the stains. How to hand wash. Wash the Mandoline Slicer and its components under running tap water. Remove the installed blade insert for easier cleaning. Use the provided cleaning brush to clean the blade inserts and hard-to-reach areas of the mandoline slicer. Use mild detergent if necessary. Types of dishes that can be made. You can use the chopper to quickly make consistent and uniform dices from your favorite vegetables and fruits for salads, stir-fries, soups, crudités, ragout, stews, desserts, and more. Experiment with what it can do. A number of recipe ideas are included in the bonus Brieftons recipe ebooks that you get with your purchase. Cautions: this product contains very sharp blades. Use care when operating and washing it to avoid injuries. Not for use by children. Wash before first use. Do not heat or microwave the device. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your Brieftons VSafe Mandoline Slicer.